Since taking office in 2022, President Ibrahim Traoré has spearheaded a wave of industrialization focusing on self-reliance, job creation, and economic sovereignty. In this video, we'll count down 15 key factories and industrial facilities established during his tenure, from those with the least impact to the ones revolutionizing the nation. Number 15, the National Support Center for Artisanal Cotton Processing. This center was established to support small-scale cotton producers, making a first for Burkina Faso. Funded primarily by the state through national budgets, with no specific external loans, it operates on a modest scale with an estimated budget of about $8 million. It has created approximately 200 direct jobs focusing on training and equipment for artisans. Benefits include empowering local farmers by adding value to cotton at the grassroots level, reducing waste, boosting rural incomes by 20 to 30% for participants, and contributing to the textile sector's growth, which is vital as Burkina Faso is Africa's top cotton producer. This lays the foundation for broader agro-industrial self-sufficiency. Number 14, the Mine Waste Treatment Facility in Kosodo Industrial Zone. This specialized plant processes mining residues, turning waste into usable resources. Funded by the government in partnership with local entities, with a budget of about $16 million, it emphasizes environmental sustainability. It has generated around 150 jobs in technical and operational roles. Key benefits include recovering valuable minerals like the 93 kilograms of gold from 142 tons of residue in 2024, reducing environmental pollution, promoting circular economy practices, and adding millions in revenue to the state coffers, which is supporting Burkina Faso's mining sector, which accounts for a significant portion of GDP. Number 13, the renovated SN Brafaso Brewery Factory in Komsilga. Inactive since 2008, this was reopened and modernized under Traoré's administration. Funding came from state investments and private partnerships with a revival budget of about $25 million. It has created over 300 jobs in brewing, distribution, and logistics. The benefits to the people include affordable local beverages which reduce import dependency, stimulating agriculture through barley sourcing, generating tax revenue for public services, and fostering cultural pride in reviving a national icon, which has contributed to the food and beverage industry in Burkina Faso. Number 12, the Maize Processing Complex in Bobo Dioulasso Industrial Zone. Launched in late 2025, this agro-industrial unit transforms maize into flour, feed, and other products. Funded via popular shareholding, which is a community model where citizens buy shares, and state support, it had a budget of around $33 million. It employs about 400 people directly. Broader impacts include enhancing food security by processing local maize, reducing imports of processed goods, boosting farmer incomes through better market access, and supporting livestock with affordable feed. This has aided Burkina Faso's goal of 126% cereal self-sufficiency achieved in 2025. Number 11, the Faso Kosam Dairy Factory. It is a state-supported dairy processing plant inaugurated in early 2025. It was funded through national resources and community contributions with an initial budget of about $20 million. It creates 350 jobs, and benefits include reducing dairy imports, improving nutrition, increasing farmer earnings, and promoting food sovereignty in line with agricultural gains. Number 10, the pharmaceutical manufacturing plant. This facility for generic drug production advanced under Traoré's tenure. It was funded by state investments with a budget of around $41 million. It employs over 500 skilled workers, and advantages include lowering healthcare costs, creating high-tech jobs, and building resilience against import disruptions. At number 9, the Burkina Faso SA cashew processing plant in Bobo-Dioulasso. Inaugurated in December 2025, this modern unit processes cashew nuts locally. Funded through state and popular shareholding, its estimated budget is around $250 million. It creates over 1,700 jobs. Some of its benefits include adding value to cashews, boosting exports, empowering rural communities, and diversifying the economy. At number 8, the second cotton processing plant. Built to complement the existing one, it enhances local transformation. It is state-funded with community involvement at a budget of about $50 million. It has generated 600 jobs in textiles. Some of its impacts include increasing cotton value addition, reducing export of raw materials, supporting Africa's largest cotton producer status, raising farmers' incomes, and promoting local attire in schools and courts, which has decolonized institutions while growing the sector. Number 7, the Maulin Double-Star Wheat Flour Mill in Gampela. Inaugurated in 2025, this large-scale facility produces 220 tons daily. Funded by private investment with state backing, its budget is about $30 million. It employs over 300 people, with benefits including cutting flour imports, stabilizing food prices, creating supply chain jobs, and supporting baking industries, which has contributed to the 126% cereal production milestone and overall food security in Burkina Faso. At number 6, the Fassi Detergent Industrial Complex in Pabre. This large plant, producing 300 tons daily, was inaugurated in March 2025. Funded through national initiatives and partnerships with a budget of around $41 million, it has created thousands of jobs across manufacturing and distribution. Some of its advantages include promoting industrial self-sufficiency, reducing household product imports, lowering costs for consumers, and stimulating related sectors like packaging, which has boosted GDP through everyday essentials. At number 5, the tomato processing plant in Tenkodogo. Part of a series, this community-backed facility focuses on value addition. Funded via popular shareholding, it had a budget of around $12 million. It employs 250 people. Some of its benefits include transforming local tomatoes into paste, cutting imports, increasing farmer revenues, enhancing nutrition, and supporting rural economies in eastern Burkina Faso. Number 4, the tomato processing plant in Yako. Inaugurated in December 2024, this is the second major tomato factory. Community-funded model, similar budget of $12 million. Around 300 jobs were created. Some of its impacts include building on agricultural gains, with tomato production up to 360 tons in 2024. It has fostered food processing hubs and economic diversification. At number 3, another tomato processing plant in Bobo Dioulasso. The first in the series, inaugurated in November 2024 and is 100% owned by Burkina Faso citizens through shares. Budget $12 million and has created 350 jobs. Broader effects include kickstarting the agro-processing boom, reducing waste, and creating export potential, which has symbolized endogenous development. Number 2, the Sino-Burkina Industrial Cement Company in Laongo. Inaugurated in March 2025, this modern plant produces 0.75 million tons per year. Funded through a Chinese-Burkina partnership, its budget is about $83 million. It employs hundreds, with over 500 jobs reported. Some of its benefits include fueling infrastructural projects like roads and housing, reducing cement imports, supporting construction boom, and strengthening ties with non-Western partners for sustainable development. And finally, number 1, the National Gold Refinery. Burkina Faso's first launched in 2023, with full operations by 2024 to 2025, processing up to 150 tons annually. It is a state-funded project with national mining revenues, with a budget of about $66 million. It has created over 1,000 jobs in refining and related fields. Monumental impacts include retaining mineral wealth locally, ending raw ore exports, generating 93 kilograms of gold from residues in 2024, boosting GDP significantly, funding other projects, and symbolizing sovereignty, shocking Western interests by keeping profits in Africa. These 15 projects showcase President Ibrahim Traoré's vision for self-reliant Burkina Faso, creating thousands of jobs, slashing imports, driving GDP from 18.8 billion in 2022 to over 24 billion by 2025. Despite challenges, this endogenous development inspires Africa. What do you think? Could this model spread? Like, subscribe, and comment below. Thanks for watching this video to the end.